Welcome back, Penny Pitcher Farms. Farm manager, we got a job well done. The one that got the big head on us is back in the field.
She's standing right up there. What we had to do, guys, is I guess it was something to do with this lot. She felt safe in this lot because that's where they spent their first week here on our farm, was in that lot. And she, as you guys, she just flat out would not go through that gap right there. And after all the cows left and we ended that first video, she got kind of freaked out then. She didn't act out of the way or nothing like that, but you could tell she was on edge then for sure. So the first thing she done was run back and got in that lot. So what we done was then, no big deal. We shut the back gate and locked her in, opened these two gates right here open, and the cows, just in perfect timing, the good Lord was watching over me and Junior from getting excited. The cows had when they turned them into this paddock, if you'll watch, most of the time your cows do this too. When they're full, they'll go to the complete opposite end as far as they can go, just to see where their boundary is. And that's exactly what these cows done. They went to the far end, made the circle around, and was down there next to the chicken lot about the time we put her in the lot over here. And they made their way up to about right here where they're at, and we put their mineral out. So when our cow that was our rogue that wouldn't go through, she was in this lot under the shade tree. So when she seen the cow standing up here, we already had the gates open. She walked like a soldier over here and joined the crowd. So me and Junior was talking about it. That probably broke her. Cows, like I said, cows don't like being alone. They're herd animals. They like being with others. And I'd say, Junior, that the next time we move them, she may be our new lead cow. She learned that she's gonna be by herself if she don't go with the crowd.
She'll be in the top 5.
It ain't always good when humans go with the crowd, but if you're a cow, you better stay with the crowd, because you'll get left behind and the trailer picks up the stragglers around here at Penny Pitcher Farm. We don't do the chasing. We don't do the mean ones. We don't do the crazy ones. Those get to go back to town. And sometimes town will take you several different directions, but most of the time when you're a crazy cow, town will take you to a place that you don't want to go. And we don't hide that from you girls. We tell you that plainly. If you'll treat us good, we'll treat you better. Ain't that right, Junior?
That's right.
So if you'll act nice like you girls are doing right now, you will have a happy, healthy life here at Penny Pitcher Farm. But if you give us trouble, you're not allowed here. You get the first ticket out.
First trip to town.
So, but yeah, we warned that old gal, and she listened. We told her we was gonna make an exception this time since she was new. So we catered to her a little bit, but that was her first and last warning.
Hey, we got a surprise coming to town here in another week or so, don't we?
What are we talking about?
Are we gonna have a boyfriend move in here with this herd?
Oh yeah. We got a special guest appearance coming here in probably about a week and a half to 2 weeks. Our friends down the road here in Tyner, Kentucky, I believe is where they're at, right here in Jackson County. Sturgeon Creek Farms. They've contacted us, and they're doing the same kind of deal we are. They're rotationally grazing their cattle, but these guys have got it going on. They got registered Angus, registered Herefords, and they do the embryo transfers, the AIs. They do all that big high-tech stuff that I don't know enough to talk about. But they contacted us and said they had a Hereford bull that they had him up in their lot, just feeding him with the rest of the bulls. And they knew that we was needing one. They watched some of our videos and just so happened to be good buddies with the guys down there, and they knew we was needing a bull, and they stepped up to the plate, and we're gonna help them out, and they're gonna help us out. So they're gonna be bringing their big Hereford bull down here and turning in with these gals. Our old herd is the only ones that's not bred. These new cows that we've bought, they're already bred. So he'll just be breeding six cows and 3 heifers. We pondered back and forth about breeding the heifers, and we pretty well just come to the discussion it's going to be easier just to breed them to this bull, since we already had them, moved them from Dad's house to here. So we're going to test it. This is a great bull. His EPDs, his numbers for the Hereford. I'm drawing a blank, Junior, for the Hereford, not the Hereford brand, the Hereford breed. There we go. His EPDs, his numbers for the Hereford breed is top of the line. So guys, we are gonna,
perfect time of the year to be a breeding.
Oh yeah, I mean you breed the end of May, 1st of June. You're gonna have 1st of April, end of March calves, and that is prime time calving here in Eastern Kentucky, guys. There's no way around it. You're bringing your calves up, and green grass. Your mothers has got the best nutrition that they're gonna have all year with those new calves sucking on them, guys. It don't get no better than that calving in the spring. They just ain't there. To me, there's no argument around it. Yeah, if you see your calves in the fall, they'll bring a little less than they would in the springtime, but the stress and the just the physicality you're taking off your mama cows by not making them take those calves through the winter, guys, it makes up way more than the financial difference between selling your calves in the fall than selling them in the spring. That's the way we look at it anyway. But we're excited for Sturgeon Creek Farms to be bringing one of their bulls down, leasing him to us for a month. And we're gonna have, I mean, some dandy calves coming this time next year out of this bull. He is a stud. They sent pictures of him. I seen him last year when he was just a yearling, and he's still yet, I think. I don't know that he's 2-year-old yet. He might be. I can't remember. The Alex told me, but I can't remember. But this dude is a stud, and you guys, your eyes will come out of your head when you see this dude. And a shout out to them guys too. I mean, they sell seed stock. They sell bulls. I think they may even sell a cow or two, but they're pretty proud of their cows now, guys. They've got many years of number crunching, of genetic testing into their cow herd, and there's none like it. They got some really good animals, and you don't just get really good animals by giving them away. They have got a really good bloodline going on down there at Sturgeon Creek, and we are excited to be able to have the opportunity to use one of their bulls to get some of those genetics started here at Penny Pincher Farms. So we got that coming your way here in just a few weeks. But guys, we're done for the day. We're actually, I mean, other than feeding the chickens this evening, we're done till about Wednesday or Thursday. We'll run, you can see the top of that tree up there. We got our fence that cuts the middle of the farm in half. The post is right there. That's our next move. We're gonna run a line across the top of the hill and move this reel down here. That way the cows can get to the water that's just over the hill. And that's all we got to do Wednesday and Thursday, and we're done till Saturday. So guys, I mean, it's too much work. You can't use that as an excuse. If you have your farm set up, guys, you can do this. And as you can see, it is worth it. It is absolutely worth it. Guys, have a good week. Happy Monday. This is Penny Pincher Farms saying have a good week, and Junior saying
Have a good day.